Small plane crash, Saturday, May 3rd.
Right, around, what was it, 1:50 p.m., a home-built plane, a Vans RV-10.
Correct. And it came down in the Wood Ranch area, the 200 block of High Meadow Street, residential neighborhood.
Yeah, and the impact was pretty severe, wasn't it? Struck two homes.
Two homes, yes. Caused significant fire, structural damage. It's really quite devastating.
And tragically, the occupants of the plane.
Yes, the reports confirmed two people, and also a dog were on board. None survived.
Just awful. Do we know the flight path?
We do. It took off from William J. Fox Airfield. That's in Lancaster.
Okay.
And it was en route to Camarillo Airport.
Now, I remember seeing something about the initial reports. They were slightly off.
That's right. The FAA initially said just the pilot was on board.
Ah,
But that was corrected later, updated to include the passenger and the dog.
got it. And remarkably, given it hit houses.
No injuries on the ground. None to the residents, which is amazing.
Really is. And the firefighters?
Ventura County Fire Department sent about 40 firefighters. They got the flames out and, importantly, confirmed no injuries among their crew either. Evacuations went smoothly, thankfully.
That's some positive news in a terrible situation. What about eyewitnesses?
Yes, accounts started coming in. One resident, Armand Hovakimian, actually lived in one of the houses hit.
Wow. What did he see?
He described seeing the plane flying really low, and then it started spiraling just before it hit.
Spiraling.
Yeah. He said he alerted his partner. They got out. He even tried to use a garden hose initially.
Oh, wow.
But, the flames were just too intense and the smell of fuel was strong. He had to back off.
Understandable. Intense situation. And there was video, too.
There was. A neighbor's security camera caught something pretty interesting.
What was that?
It showed the plane apparently circling the neighborhood
Circling. For how long?
for nearly 3 minutes, according to the report, and at a low altitude.
3 minutes circling low. That definitely raises questions about what was going on. Was it engine trouble? Lost.
Exactly. It suggests something was wrong well before the final impact. And there's more video evidence.
Oh.
Another angle seems to show the plane climbing sharply, quite subtly, into the clouds.
Climbing into clouds.
Yeah, a steep ascent, and then it just plummeted.
Yeah. Gosh. So maybe stall after the climb? Or disorientation in the clouds?
Could be. That kind of abrupt maneuver followed by a dive often points towards, well, a loss of control, maybe spatial disorientation, or even a desperate attempt to regain altitude that failed. Lots for investigators to unpack there.
Absolutely. So the scene was secured pretty quickly then.
Yes, the area between Wood Ranch Parkway and High Meadow Street was closed off. Standard procedure.
And the investigation is underway now.